Jouvert in Tobago, a dance between darkness and dawn. The question haunted me long before my flight touched down on the emerald shores of Tobago. Is Tobago Carnival worth your time? Tobago's Carnival, a young soul born in 2022, is still finding its rhythm in the long shadow of its oldest sibling, Trinidad's world-famous carnival, over 2 centuries deep in history and tradition. Yet Tobago is not Trinidad. This island, quieter, gentler, and fiercely proud, seemed determined to carve its own song from the echoes of steelpan and soca that drift across the Caribbean Sea. And nowhere does the heart of this new carnival beat stronger than in Jouvert. The hour of shadows. It was 4 a.m. on a humid Saturday when I stepped into the stillness before the storm. The moon hung heavy, the air thick with the scent of rum, coconut oil, and expectation. Somewhere in the distance, the first bass line rumbled, deep, slow, like a giant stirring in its sleep. Jouvert was waking up. I followed the sound down the darkened streets of Scarborough. Bands were assembling, Fog Angels, Jade Monkey, Mud is Life, names whispered with reverence and rivalry. Trucks blazed with colored lights, their massive speakers humming with power. The streets were blocked off, and soon the only traffic would be bodies moving to rhythm and release. Paint, powder, mud, oil. They were the 4 elements of this dawn. Revelers coated themselves in colors of defiance, blues, reds, golds, or in the deep black sheen of jab-jab devils. Their laughter cut through the night like sparks, echoes of the mother carnival. As a Trinidadian, I knew Jouvert. I knew the madness and the music. But Tobago's version, Tobago's, had something else. It was familiar yet foreign, like hearing your mother's lullaby sung in another tongue. The trucks blared the same soca anthems, yes, but here the rhythm felt gentler, the smiles warmer, the strangers somehow less strange, and that surprised me. Because when I looked closer, I realized that most of these masqueraders were Trinis, people from the mainland. Yet in Tobago, their energy was different, freer, friendlier, as though the island itself had softened them, wrapped them in its laid-back charm and said, "Breathe. This is your time to play." I filmed them, danced among them, became one of them, and soon the lens between us disappeared. I was no longer an observer. I was a soul caught in the current. The spiritual storm. There's a moment in every Jouvert where time loses its meaning. It's not about sunrise or song, not about performance or judgment. It's about surrender. The rhythm becomes a heartbeat. The mud becomes a second skin. Looking back at the footage later, I almost felt guilty, as though I had trespassed on something sacred. The faces I saw weren't just dancing, they were praying through motion, worshiping through wine and wave. Jouvert is not a party, it's a spiritual exorcism, a mass of the masses, and Tobago, though new to it, understands that.
I need cheers. Stay right here. We're going to jump on the truck. We jump in by the truck. Let me go. Session. Fun. By the truck. Yeah. Party on the bring the sauce and like it up. Party on the road. Party on the road. Party on the hold on. Look at you, monkey boy. Look at you, monkey boy. Wave it up and in. Hold on.
The rising sun. By dawn, the sky blushed gold and coral. The oil on the jab-jabs shimmered like obsidian armor. The mud on others cracked gently under the Caribbean sun. The air smelled of sweat, smoke, and freedom.
Look at your bouncy girl. That's the biggest show ever right now. I'm sexiest. Yeah. She want me up.
The bands moved toward the judging stage, the ropes between masqueraders and stormers falling away.
Alright, Miss Good Needs. Alright, Miss Good Needs. This is true, on, right? So everybody who feel good, just go on and dance. I want to see people just dancing in the road right now. Whatever you feel to do, just take a little dance on the road right now. Dance on the road, let me go. Oh, turn it up, everybody now, dance on the road. Everybody must dance on the road. No. Hold on. Everybody on this side, which is the right side of the music. That's up. Everybody sing this song. Now it's starting with vibes. What's up,
The entire town became one colossal, pulsing organism of rhythm and color. Every truck competed for dominance. Who could make the crowd move harder, shout louder, surrender deeper? But there was no winner, only joy.
It don't matter what you're drinking from. What's your alcohol in your cup? Put your drink in the air right now. Somebody tell us it. Drink rum from the...
Eventually, the heat became too much even for the wildest spirits. One by one, they stumbled away, sunburned, paint-streaked, blissfully exhausted. In Trinidad, Jouvert would give way to Monday Mass. In Tobago, the next act wouldn't begin until evening, steelpan and powder at 6 p.m. There was time to breathe, time to live. The question of identity. Later, someone asked me, why does Tobago need its own carnival when Trinidad already has one? I smiled. Because that question misses the point. Tobago needs this. It needs its own voice in the chorus, its own space to dance and dream. Yes, it borrows from Trinidad. How could it not? They are sisters, bound by rhythm and sea. But Tobago is learning how to sing her own verse, and she will, in time. The verdict. So, is Tobago's Jouvert worth your time? If you crave chaos without cruelty, revelry without rush, joy without judgment, then yes, unequivocally, yes. Tobago's carnival may be young, but it carries the soul of a people who refuse to stop celebrating life. It's more than mud and music. It's a declaration. We are here. We are one. When the cool night fades and the sun crowns the island in gold, you will understand. You will feel it, that heartbeat of a nation, split by water yet united by rhythm. And when you do, you'll know. Tobago's Jouvert is not just worth your time, it's worth your spirit. If you made it this far in the video, thank you very much for watching GARTSY. Don't forget to like, share, and consider subscribing to this channel. I look forward to communicating with you on a live or reading your comments. Is Tobago Carnival worth your time?
Let me know in the comments what you think.